Sorry there was no stream last night. I was kind of zapped uh, and didn't feel like doing much. But hopefully I'll be on for a few hours tonight and we'll have a bit of fun. Round 4 applications should be opening very soon, if anybody is wondering. I also want to thank everybody that's been watching and seeing there's like hours of watch time. I can't really kind of believe it. I'm very happy that people are, finding it interesting enough that they want to watch the whole thing. That's nuts. You're crazy, but thank you. In other words. What else? Oh shit, messages already. Shit, I better get my link up here. Mm. Mm. Visit site. And then do this. Old lady yells at cloud. While you're on, finally. Yeah, hey pro gamer, yeah. I'm coming back. I was real tired last night. I'm pretty tired today too, but I have lots of caffeine and I'm just gonna do my best to push through and get some 4 viewers, Jesus, and get some good roleplay going. I fucking hate that there's been such a huge gap since the last time I played because I didn't play last Sunday either. Which I feel awful about. Now I'm gonna feel like real like awkward and not part of the group, which is annoying. But hopefully I can sort of roll past it a little bit and get caught up. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, it'll be grand. It should be fine. I'm gonna try and get on more regularly and at least, pop in once or twice during the week so I can kind of get caught up before having to do everything of a Friday. Thank you. Thanks, Dan. Hell yeah. Cool. God, I feel like there was more stuff I was gonna say. Yeah, we're working on getting the lore out. It's just got some final tweaks to do. Hopefully should be released tonight or tomorrow. And then we can start the round 4 applications. Hey, kitty! Yeah, cool. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. So, haven't been on today either. We'll come on tomorrow. Good girl. Yeah, it's like blankety, like cozy, fleecy. It's the shit. I love it so much. It's kind of like an oversized blanket hoodie thing. It's hoodie shaped, but like you can stick your legs inside of it and everything. Look, it's cozy as hell. Fuck, my slipper fell off. Yeah, cool. I actually bought one for like I was really late getting Christmas presents one year, and I went into the shop and I saw these and I was like, fuck it, I'm just getting one of these for all of my whole family. And then all at Christmas we were all wearing them. We started to realize that we kind of looked like a cult. And I don't know if anybody's seen Monty Python, you probably won't get the joke, but we walked around the house for a while with pieces of cardboard going, Piesu Domine, twack, Domine's Requiem, twack, with the cardboard. My family are weird. Yeah, Monty Python is old school, very, very old school, way even before my time, but it's fun. Oh God, stupid. Right, I better hop in here and see what's going on. I'm sure there was more stuff that I wanted to say. I can't think now. Yeah, hell yeah, old people for the win. I think the vast majority of, well, at least I know I'm the baby on staff. Like I'm the youngest staff member. All the staff are older than me, which is a trip because I'm used to being the old lady. But yeah, And I know Jaeger's probably got a couple of years on me too. Who else is old as hell? Jake's my age. Uh, yeah, I don't know what you get. Volpe. Are you older than me, Jaeger? I'm sure you probably are. I'm 33. I'm 33. 29? That all, you fucking baby. I thought you were a grown ass man. I suppose 29 kind of counts. Ah, right, okay. That's amazing. Still, though, an actual grown adult with a fully functioning brain, which is nice. You can tell. It makes a difference. Young people, I have to have a lot of like patience sometimes with the young people on the server. I love the ones that never give me any hassle. Like, and like it's I don't know, age and maturity is 36 turning 37 next month. I would have thought that you were 29. I would have thought you were about 26, 27. Pro gamer is 52. Yeah, we all know you're an old man gamer. Ancient. You'll outlive us all. Aw, such a nice fucking community, man. I'm really glad to see you all in here. It's really nice. I'm trying to think. I did actually have you in my mind. The only shit I have to give out to you for is stupid shit. Like, I'm just gonna be in my head for a minute. It's like, fuck's sake. Say something clever. That's so minor. It's so minor. It's not a problem really. Like I have to like try and like get you on it, but it's not worth kicking you out over it for sure. The rest of your RP is great, you know. Even just the consistency of how well you are. You haven't said it in a while. You haven't said it in a while. But the rest of the consistency of your RP is definitely like even if you were still doing it like occasionally, you're still worth having. That kind of way. Even though I always want to be like with the guillotine, with the rules, the banhammer. Um, but you can't be a complete cunt all the time, even though it is fun. Need to stand. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice one. Yeah, hell yeah, man. No, listen. Even then, like the consistency of staying in character, the thought you think things through. Uh, no, it's good. It's good shit. I might hop in here, and if I remember what the fuck I was gonna say, I'll say it later. I feel like I've got loads to say. You're doing a good job for. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, yeah. It all depends on how you're raised, or what experiences have like made you who you are. That kind of way. Like a kid of 16 can have had a lot more life experience than a man of 40. You know what I mean? Like it all depends. Sir Happy Man. Who's Sir Happy Man? I don't think I know you. I always feel that when I stream. What do you feel like when you stream? Trying to remember what that is linked to. Yeah, like I was saying to a girl the other day, or to somebody the other day, um, you know, you never know what people have been through in their lives and how little. Like I was to say, but can't remember. Oh, like that. Yeah, yeah. Ah, it's killing me, man. I'm sure that there's something. I'm sure that there's something I'm forgetting. It's gonna drive me nuts. Um, but yeah, you never know, like how much somebody has been through or hasn't been through. Sometimes the problem is that people have not been told no in their life and they're spoiled rotten. And those are actually the worst kind of people, to be totally honest with you. Like I've worked with a lot of different groups from a lot of different economic backgrounds and shit. Like as an outdoor instructor, so I'd be like bringing these groups out on canoes or jumping into bog holes and obstacle courses and shit like that. And what I found was like the kids who had been through some shit, like the kids that were from like maybe they don't have character development. That is exactly the perfect way of putting it. The kids from the rich areas more or less were the bigger cunts. That's what I was gonna say. The kids from fucking fucked up family situations, the kids who were there as like part of like Big Brother programs or whatever, you know, like something to for trouble for troubled youths. Those groups were absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. They might have been a bit rough around the edges and they might want to make fun of you and they might have a bit of rough and tumble to them, whatever. That's its own thing. But the rich kids, rich people, cunts, just cunts, spoiled, arrogant, really unpleasant people to be around. Late night stream. Yeah, hey Bonnie, what's going on? Oh, nice to see you dropping in. We had the girl panic talk. Girl panic. Is that like a full word in German? I'm sure that is. I freaking would believe myself what I just said. I laughed so hard. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they just they know what's important and they don't sweat the small stuff. Do you know that kind of way? Like if you've really been in a really horrible situation, like less horrible situations seem a lot less horrible. Whereas if everything your life in your life has always been puppies and unicorns and fucking beanbag chairs, anything sets you off. Just playing some. This fucking stupid love heart thing is in my way of my chat. How do I even fucking move that shit? Just playing some Dragon Dogma 2. Is that what that is? I'm good, Bonnie. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get into some more pee here now before this fucking population disappears. Because it's getting late and I already feel like I need to fucking go for a smoke. I've been on here for too long. But it's really nice to talk to the audience. And I hope I'm remembering everything. Yeah, well, really looking forward to round four start. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, right? I really wanted to have like this at the start of a stream, but it's like way into the stream by now. But I just wanted to do a little plug for the server because we are going to open our applications for round four very soon. So this would be a perfect time to come in, get your whitelist done. Unfortunately, there is still two separate processes, but we're working on integrating them. Because originally Against All Odds was an experiment, but it seems to be going so well that we're probably going to integrate that into our rules. But still, for the moment, you need to whitelist for the server, and you need to. Although, do you know what? I might be able to change that tomorrow morning or this evening if I get enough time. I'm gonna try and integrate the Against All Odds rules into the. I'm gone off on a tangent. I'm really sorry. I do my best. I just have the brain of a 4-year-old. Round four, starting soon. Everybody's going to spawn in a group in the same location. We're going back to that because round three, I just don't think it's had the same soul. I think you need to have everybody spawn in a group. And plus, as well, now the castle crowd seem to have kind of settled into one large group, and we need to bring in some kind of opposing group. So I'm really going to be encouraging and hitting hard that round four people, you guys do not know the castle people. You have no reason to trust the castle people. If I find you in the castle in the first 2 weeks, I will kill you. Don't do it. You're with a new group. If you don't want to be a part of the round four group, you can skip it. Yous are all together. Yous have an integrated backstory, and yous cannot get out of that, or I will kill you. Because we need a new group. There's too much activity in one place. It's causing lag. People can't build. We need to spread out. Everybody's too cozy, right? Everybody's too fucking cozy. You need to get out more, get spread out. So anyway, if anybody is interested in joining SOS Against All Odds, now is the time. Come and join. You can also just join the Discord to follow all the other streamers when they post, because we have a stream bot that posts when all the other people in the stream bot in the server who stream, it posts when they start streaming. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Or also you can just click on the link down below and go and subscribe to all of them. Also subscribe here if you're not subscribed here. And don't forget to click the like button. Smash the notification bell. I have to go and play now or I'm going to lose my mind. Oh shit. Spawned in all by myself in the middle of 20 zombies. Well, skill issue. I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. Skill issue island. Sorry. I feel like I have a lazy eye. Somebody told me once that I have a lazy eye and I'm not over it yet. Oh no. I think the spawns for zombies have changed as well. They're a lot better. For yous all you dead folks out there. Oh shit, yeah. People just be leaving shit everywhere. Oh. Oh. Fuck? Oh. The fuck? Guys, hello? Is anybody around? Anybody around? Anybody around?
Who the fuck is yelling? What's up?
Sorry, Marcus, come here. I found something disgusting and I need another pair of eyes on it just to make sure I'm not imagining shit. Unless somebody else has already found it. But I don't know. This looks pretty fucking grisly to me. If I can fucking find exactly where it was again.
Fuck.
It's like over here.
What, did
yeah,
a zombie
look.
sneak in or something?
No. Look at this. Look at this. Does that look like a fucking forearm?
That's okay.
Is that a piece of a fucking human arm?
A stalker managed to get in earlier. We were trying to get a stalker.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, Jaeger can tell you everything.
Oh.
I'll think.
Glad that you are still alive. We need to talk a lot.
Okay.
And if I say a lot, I mean a lot.
Okay, do you want to go up to my radio room?
No. Bad option.
Okay.
We go to the medical tower.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, y'all. I don't know if we needed all these walls. We still didn't make a zombie corral.
Today. I broke my leg.
You're alright, I'm hyperactive anyway, I need to slow down. You broke your leg. Broke it?
Yep.
How the fuck did you manage that?
It's a bad combination of high platform, hole in the platform, and the deep ground.
So yeah. Alright, so good work. I guessing it's you that brought back all of those vests that I saw in there. Yeah, we got a bunch of plate carriers and attack helmets. Helmets like the ones I'm wearing.
Marcus is really growing on me.
Alright. Well... Alright. Shit, that was a nice fuck. Yeah.
Can we go a little higher? Maybe we go a little higher so we're out of
good.
earshot?
More construction stuff that we need. Yeah, because we're going to try to... Remember those posts that we have on the inner gate? We're going to try to get them on the outer gate as well.
Marcus's voice carries, doesn't it?
Marcus! You're fucking screaming!
I'm not
Americans. Tut tut tut.
Whatever.
Typical.
Loud ass
Absolutely
Americans,
typical.
man.
Sure thing, English woman.
Land of the free, buddy.
I will kill you. I will kill you.
Because you're probably not going to want to step in a car anytime soon.
Yeah, what he said. Fuck, watch your back, Marcus.
Fucking hell. Ugh. Ugh. I absolutely don't know where to start.
I'm sorry I haven't been here.
So,
I've just been
no,
overwhelmed.
it's fine. It's fine. It's too much what happened. Too
Well,
much tear.
Fuck. Alright. I might do the old smoky smoke. Get that out of the way, and then I'll be back for a bit. Nighty from me, I'll sleep. Good night, Katie, and thanks for dropping by. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Excellent stuff. Get some good sleeps. I'll be back in a moment. get some whiskey in that water. Sorry.
No, it's fine. So, when was the last time you was awake?
And George was imprisoned in the tower.
Okay. Well, and let's start there. George breaked out.
I'm dehydrated as fuck. He broke out.
He disappeared. Yeah,
Jesus.
he disappeared, and we searched for him. He left a note that he went to the kingdom by the sea. So, searched every possible location, but didn't find him. So, we don't know if he's still out there, is he deaf, or whatever. I tried to broadcast a message out that I want to speak with him. It's more than welcome to come back to have this conversation, and after that he's free to go if he wants. Fortunately, he wasn't the only person who disappeared at this day. Do you notice that Julie and Jerry disappeared at the same day?
Yeah, I did notice. Yeah.
Couple of days later, Cynthia got kidnapped by Phoenix.
Is she okay?
She's fine
Oh,
for the
thank God.
moment,
Oh, thank God.
but she lost the baby.
Here you are, Moss. You were acting for a
Oh, no.
gun kit earlier. You guys want a little bit of juice on it.
Hey, you guys having a private talk up here, or?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
you're
trying.
Daniel,
suppressor.
give me please a minute, and please tell Marcus to start whispering,
Or is
or
it
I
your,
swear
like
to
your
God I
handgun or something?
cut off his tongue.
Alright.
Yeah, cleaning. Alright.
The day we noticed that she got kidnapped or disappeared,
So what you should do
we went out and started searching for her.
Marcus. Private talk with Steph up there, so he said to lower it down and he's gonna take it on.
Daniel!
I'm gonna be quiet for you.
Yeah, start the same. Fuck. Hell. So we created some groups that went out to search for her.
Okay.
Now, there's the part of the story I don't want to cry about that. One of the group was Raymond and Marcus. None of the group found even a piece where she could be. And I come back and everything seems normal until a couple minutes later Ray showed up and wanted to talk with me privately. I said okay. Went to my old office. Took off his jacket. He got bitten.
Oh no. Oh no.
So we drank a last beer together. I took a sample of his blood. I opened the gate. Didn't spoke with anyone else about that. And through the bridge. Turned around. The last time goodbye, and I did the only thing that was humanity. I end his life.
I'm so sorry I had to do that, man.
A day later, Cynthia showed up here.
She just showed up on
Under
her own.
shock. Yes. Under
Jesus.
shock. Marked with the symbol of Phoenix on her shoulder.
Jesus. What is it? Like a burn or a cut or? Jesus.
Cut his symbol under her skin.
Fucking hell. No wonder she's in shock. Did he let her go or did she escape? What the fuck happened?
He let her go. But she was able to collect some informations.
Okay.
She got tortured. He infected her with the B variation of the virus.
Jesus.
The same like the mummies.
Jesus.
But he had a cure. A couple of minutes later, he gave it to her. She's fine for the moment, so she's not infected.
Holy shit.
But we don't know if it's PTSD or maybe it has something to do with the cure. But she sees things.
She's seeing things.
Yes.
What's she seeing?
Sometimes Phoenix, sometimes her brother.
Mm.
She has some moments of disorientation. As long as I'm around her, it's okay, it's good.
Huh?
She has something
Yeah, I'm okay.
she can hold on.
Marcus, yeah, get your ass over it.
Fucking hell, I swear to God. But now there's other part of the story, and I won't let you know about that because
Alright, be
I
careful, man.
see in you a friend, family, and strong piece of this group.
Sometimes.
Didn't you wondering why especially Julie and Jerry disappeared from time to time, coming back only to complain things and leave the group again?
It's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Phoenix told Cynthia that Jerry sold us for information.
Oh, did he now? Sold us.
He found Julie and Jerry. Julie stared him down. Jerry pissed in his pants, told him everything about us. Where we live, how many we are.
Jesus.
So, you know how I handle this kind of situation. Until this day, nothing happened. I'm more than willing to speak with them. If it's true, I will teach them to fear me more than Phoenix. We found his bunker. We know where he is.
Oh.
But if this kind of betrayal lives on in my present, getting sick of this. People convinced me in the last couple of days. Don't go out there and kill them. Said, okay, I will not. At least what I want is to mark them. To show them what happened if you betray.
Fire with
I
fire.
know where they live. It's had nothing to do with fire and fire. It's more a lesson. I know where they live. I know their hideout. Been there before.
Okay. Where is it?
Since today, they never showed up here again.
Okay.
But we know there's movement where they live.
Okay.
So, they're still alive. Still hiding. And the things getting complicated. I will force them to lure Phoenix out.
How are you gonna do that?
With a radio and a gun on their head.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
I want to show you something. I removed my office. I'm living now with Cynthia. In here.
Oh, right, okay.
So, I know you had a lot of, I don't want to say complaining. Moss, Miller, Elias, or John. They're good people.
I don't even know those
Couple of
last two.
days, they did so unbelievable things for the whole group.
Oh, okay.
They protect us. They're helping us. For me, in my eyes, more than trustful. It was a
Okay.
big shock from us to bury Ray. The same day he got finally his Barrett security team. Today we catch one of these smart infected.
Oh,
So
caught it.
I don't know if you want to stay in the same tower like these things, but I need you to I need to ask you to remove your tent and we can build a radio station up there.
Oh.
People are more than willing to build it up there. So, if you want, I would offer you my former office. It has a bed, and you like this room. It's cozy.
It is cozy.
So, we want to turn the Armory Tower to the headquarters.
Okay, yeah, it's a bit out of place where it is.
Perfect.
Where do you think we could put the radio station?
In the tower. Remove the cage.
Oh, we're moving the cage. Hey, Daniel.
Moving the cage and the roof.
Hi, Steph. What are we doing?
We're moving the cage from the roof.
Yeah.
Well, why?
After we because we want to put up there the headquarters, radio station, meeting room, armory, weapons,
Okay.
supplies.
Okay.
Where are we
Things
gonna
more
put the
organized.
cage?
Down where you had your tent before.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Empty
yeah.
space.
Yeah, you could wall off the pit down there. Use
Sorry, I
the...
just kind of got bad. What were we doing?
Oh, I don't know if we're doing it now, but we're just having...
No, not now. Not
Yeah.
now.
Oh, moving the little infected specimen.
Yeah.
The holding cell. Yeah.
Alright.
HR says we can't call it a cage anymore.
Who?
What? Why not?
I'm joking. HR, human
Who the fuck is
resources.
Hector?
HR,
HR.
human resources.
Yeah, no, I
I
don't.
mean-
I don't believe in that. If I believed in that, I wouldn't have smashed a goddamn sledgehammer across this thing's head.
Fair.
Okay. Da, da.
It's a grave of. Come on. It's the grave of Ray. And the grave of the unknown person that was gifted by Phoenix.
Do, 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 do.
So
Oh, are you talking about the
at
baby?
least we have a graveyard.
Yeah, it's actually that's kind of nice.
You see if it's still
I'll put you
awake.
somewhere nice. I'm gonna walk. I'll put you somewhere nice. I'll put you
See
right
if
next
it's
to the
still
cow,
awake.
man. I'll put you right next to the cow.
Also, we have 2 security problems right now that we need to handle.
Security problems.
Mm-hmm. Down by the river is a group of affected. 16 in numbers.
Jesus.
More in the forest. On the other wall.
Jesus.
Oh no, it's not awake anymore. It's sleeping.
You know, I trained that thing. I made him do tricks and shit, and I gave him treats.
So fucked
Looks so
up, Daniel.
peaceful when it's asleep.
Well, I mean,
No.
we were trying to
No, no,
test
no,
if
no,
it
no, no.
listened to like human command, and like Jaeger was like, "Yeah, it is listening to us." I'm like, "Okay, I'll see if it's listening to me," and then I made it do tricks, like I wanted to really like figure it out, and it hears you, like it listens to, it understands human words.
That's so
So it was like a
fucked up,
science.
man.
It was for science.
I get it. I do get it. It just was funny when you first
It's-
said
And
it.
then he only
It's
he only listens to like when you give him food and shit. Like he listens and does things.
Is it?
Yeah.
Speaking of food, I found a human forearm out in the courtyard. I still don't think anybody's explained that to me.
I
can-
That
I
was
can
we had to get rid of it
express
because when he sees like human meat, like it like makes him go crazy and he wants it. So we had to
Joke.
toss it
Yeah,
over.
it's not it's not kind of scary to let out the part where we get this meat from. I mean, there was 4
Well, it was
other
from there was multiple
smart
stalkers.
stalkers
Okay.
out there before we catch that one.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, we almost had one, and I slapped it with the stick, and
yeah. It took us like 3
Never mind.
tries.
Yeah, he poked it in the eye and he pushed a little too far down into the quarter, whatever you call it. Yeah.
I smashed his head with my walking stick. What do you want?
I mean, either way, he died, and then we had the one that got up here.
Because
and
he was trying to
hit
scale. He was
fucking
trying to
target.
get out of the. He was trying to wiggle out of the handcuffs, and he started going crazy. So that's why I hit him.
Yeah, no, surprisingly, the one that lived was the one I crashed fucking skull into. You know, with little
Well, he.
big stick. So.
Yeah, we named him. We named him Isabella because he came in a dress and like shorts.
Yeah, no.
By the way, we have now 2 cars,
Okay.
and yeah, I offered Steph my former office,
Okay.
so we have space in the tower here to start building up the radio station and all this shit.
We need to watch that tape that I fixed you that you found in the car that Jack and Julie were using. I mean, not Jack and Julie, Jerry and Julie.
Yes, and also I watched today the footage of the security camera that Steph had bring in.
Oh, how did it look? How did it look after I fixed it?
You wanna see it?
Yeah, sure.
You too?
Yeah, sure.
Got my interest.
Yep. Follow me.
Did it look better than how it did before, though? Is my question.
I mean, it's still damaged and it's just a couple of seconds, but it's interesting what's on it. I watched this.
Well, I
guess,
tried
10
my best. I
times.
don't have the exact things that
Uh-huh.
I.
It's
You
good.
know, I don't have
It's
cut-
good. It's good, but I needed to watch it 10 times to understand Phoenix is working and what probably will happen if we kill Phoenix.
I need to smelt those guns down.
That's a lot of
Maybe we
guns
should
on
get
the
rid of that
floor.
arm.
Yeah, no, we have
Hold
too
on.
much of a surplus. We're just cutting down. Too many that no one really uses, so better to smelt it down and try making something out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, have we ever thought of the idea of dog pigs?
What? What?
That'd be
Dog
cute.
pigs.
What?
Yeah, smelt down all
Dog
the guns or
tags.
toss them out and turn their little metal, aluminum, whatever. they
Dog
have
tags on who? For us?
For us.
Yeah, pretty much. But if we die out
You
there,
have
no one's
a
around.
machine that can imprint on metal like that?
Might be able to cast something
Or-
if you knew what you were doing. We'd need a forge.
Exactly.
I have actually studied some metal working and forging and stuff. All books.
I've
All
not, but
books.
we can carve into metal. I know that.
Oh, true, yeah. That's true.
In the case that I laying somewhere dead in the grass,
Look at him, Noah.
just look
him
at my
look at him
neck.
in the shed.
If you find,
Wearing the
find
bag
the
I
big
want.
scar, it's me.
Been trying to get it from him, trade it for him for a while. Doesn't know. Fuck him.
Living on the edge. He's living on the edge.
Ah, fucking.
Oh, you,
Yeah, no,
you,
he's always looking
you, you want to hear something really cool about Ruslan?
You get him, Ruslan. Go for it.
Ruslan!
Oh my god.
Ruslan!
And he walks away.
Oh, fuck.
Ruslan!
Hey, what's up?
I'm here. So,
Ja.
sag mir, wie geht es dir heute?
Gut, gut. Alles klar.
Oh.
You speak German.
Nice trick.
Uh-huh. Multilinguist. All languages of all. Everything you speak, I speak.
How do you say fuck you again, Jaeger?
An bhfuil
Richtig.
Gaeilge agat.
Big day. Big day.
Huh?
An bhfuil Gaeilge agat.
The
Hello,
fuck? Why does everybody speak fucking old moan here?
An bhfuil ceadagam dul
Okay,
bhíon
so-
lehras.
Yo, who be speaking
hello,
Portuguese?
hello,
Yo, I
hello.
want to spit some Portuguese fire right here, right now. Let's go.
Yeah?
Filho da puta,
I
vai
don't-
levar no
Spit
cu,
the fire.
caralho.
There we
Caralho.
go.
Portuguese.
Caralho,
Big
leva
D.
no
Big
cu.
D.
Wat de owner? Caralho.
Big
Caralho.
D. Big D.
Oh, Jesus.
Speak to
Leva
everybody.
no cu. E leva no cu. E leva no cu. E leva no cu. It means you take
Then
it
you-
up the ass.
Turn
sir.
on the generator, please. We need power for this.
Leva no cu.
Thank you.
Cool.
The sound
Ain't
went
no
down
way,
mute.
homie. You can't say that shit.
So, give me a second.
Mm.
Ah,
Oh shit.
We're not movie night.
Let's sit somewhere I can see it.
Since when you got a beret, bro?
I need a blanket and some popcorn though.
Well, berets are for security, not for scavenging.
so,
I think there might be some kind of fuck shit on this tape. So I just brace yourself.
let me turn it on. Ah.
Hi, Epsary. Hope
There
you're
you
still
go.
watching. I'm sorry.
Enjoy the show.
Okay. Alright, I'll play this for yous, but not for them.
Your fear is palpable. It's exhilarating. It's a shame it'll be all over soon.
Masked men with guns. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
It's fucked. What do you say? You said your
So-
fear? You said your fear
Is palpable.
palpable or something like that? Palpable? And then you said it's exhilarating or something like that.
So, stop for a second thinking
Bro.
about what was said in the video. And now, say me what you saw.
Guys in balaclavas with big guns. I don't know enough.
They all look like Russian soldiers. They were wearing those Russian vests and those
Okay.
patrol outfits.
So,
That's only seen
what
in
does
Russian
this
soldiers.
mean?
This has something to do with the government, I
Means,
think.
yeah, maybe Russian government, alright, yeah.
Exactly. And what also does it mean?
Phoenix is part of the Russian government. And Victor.
Yes, but that's not what I'm trying to get out of your mouth.
Well, I don't. Well,
Daniel.
I don't.
Daniel. Quiet in your
Yes.
voice. I can hear you outside.
Damn.
Well,
The
there's
same
another
for you,
thing.
Joseph.
It might not be Russian Jaeger because that looks like old Soviet
Did you call me?
style. Fucking hell. Shut the fuck up, man. We're talking.
Shut up out there.
I heard Joseph.
It looks like-
I'm just asking, did you call me?
They're wearing okay. They're wearing
So,
old Soviet gear. Like it's not modern Russian uniform, so it might be the China Russian government.
doesn't matter. That means
I
that
don't know. I'm just trying to.
my plan is if we get Phoenix out of his bunker, we have another stone on our chessboard that show up. That's Krusnatov or someone else that's working for or with Krusnatov.
Yeah, there's more. There's
Remember-
more people with him too. There wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't just one guy.
Remember the day you told me about the conversation on the radio between Phoenix and Krusnatov? That
Yes, sir.
Phoenix is his favorite soldier?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a favorite soldier, means you have something else in the background. So whatever will happen, we need to be prepared. If we're holding Phoenix up in a cage, the hostage, it's our prisoner, we force Krusnatov to show up on the battlefield. In what kind he will show his face, that's the big question. At the moment, plan is still getting Phoenix out of his bunker. After that, and we have him, we make the decision what we're gonna do with him.
Jaeger.
Mm.
What if Phoenix is the only soldier left? Do you think that's possible? Or how recent is that tape?
I don't think he is the last soldier.
Well, because you found that black box in the helicopter, and that was like there was no survivors, right? And
You wanna see it also?
The footage?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You they said on the black box. It said something about we should be against, like, you know, against them, not working for them or with them, something like that, right?
The pilot,
You know,
yeah.
but
Maybe there were some people against it. Maybe this is the Russian government.
and yeah, there are people against them. That's totally true. But do you think Krasnatov isn't prepared for that and get rid of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to piece things together in my head.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. No, there he is. Yeah, enjoy the movie. I turn it on for you. Yeah.
Right, thank you.
I don't think I want to watch again.
Is it very educational?
No.
It's a bit graphic.
Alright.
Yes. Moss,
Yep.
we spoke with Steph about the plan with the tower.
Yeah.
When we get rid of these stalker up there, what was the name? Isabel.
Yeah. Isabella. That's what everyone's called him.
Yeah. We start turning this place to the headquarters. That means that this room will be empty or not for use. In fact of this, I offer this room to Steph. You want the headquarters up there in the tower? It's totally fine. That means we don't need this room for any kind of meeting. So she can put this, her stuff up here.
What about the PA system?
If you can carry it, just can have it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Carrying it's the problem, and obviously unplugging it from the rest of the system and then plugging it back in, if that's at all possible. We'd have to ask Marcus for that.
I think it's a unit on its own. It takes a battery. So I don't think
we
it's
have
wired
mechanics,
into
we have welders, so we have enough
I'm
strong
sure
mans inside
Forays-
here to lift this fucking thing.
Yeah, Forays will get it shifted.
Oh yeah, no. I was just wondering what we're gonna do with it. If we were able to move it or not. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm just gonna sit in it and make crow noises all day long, like.
You're driving us all mad. Not that we're all mad already. But anyways, seriousness. There were shots heard about. Hold on, let me orientate myself. Northwest of the castle in the forest.
Northwest.
Far. Probably direction towards the. Oh, I don't know. I was near the ski resort.
You wanna look at it?
No, if it's anyone, they're gonna be gone now. You can't pursue shots like that because no one's sticking in an area for too long for us to find out.
I mean, at least you know direction. Take some mans and take a look.
Jaeger, I've spent the past couple of days walking around forest looking for a bunker.
I'm just saying, if you want. I don't say go and do your shit. I said, if you want. I ask you. If you not want, it's fine.
Forgive me, I assumed that was an order. Sorry.
No. I know what you've done in the last couple of days, and I'm more than grateful for that.
He was singing your praises, Moss.
Oh, well, man, I wasn't. I don't need any praises. I'm just used to everything being thrown at me as an order, so I'm just used to being, go this way, alright, done. No questions, bosh. It's normally how it is. You know, forgive me if my mind isn't always on normal folk.
Chill.
Take some rest.
Anyways, what was I going to say? Right. So outer wall's almost done. Very close. Just need a few more planks and a bit more nails. Marcus, we can get that done, and we can start putting people outside the wall. Then we need to get the gate done. The gate's going to be a bit of an iffy job. We're thinking if we can, you know, you see how the gate's built here with the massive telephone poles, right? We need a pair by the front gate. So I'm thinking we find two huge trees, cut two huge sized logs and put them there for the same thing. Because otherwise it's going to be a nightmare to put a gate over there.
I mean,
But it's something that is possible.
we have cars. At least we can tow them out of the forest if we need to.
Yeah, obviously
But
right now it's a bit of a sticky
I'm more
one.
concerning about these infected down there that came through the walls. It's
Yeah,
kind
I know.
of an issue.
We need to think of a plan to get rid of the ones in the forest. I'm still thinking on it. It's difficult. Didn't want to use the gas in the water, fair dues. In the forest we might have to. The water is going to be difficult to move them, potentially. You can move them upstream with a long line of flares, but that doesn't get rid of them. It just moves them. This is me throwing darts at a board here, and I'm probably missing. So, you know.
I mean, at least there's still gas stations out there with enough fuel, and I'm more than happy to have a big fire. I mean, it's who came with the Easter thing around the corner? I guess it was Sam. It's making us Easter fire. Burn the forest down.
It's too wet. The forest is too wet. Can't burn it.
Shit.
Trees are too thick. The forest is too wet.
At least I had a plan. At least I tried.
Yeah, no, it's good. As I said, you got to throw darts to the board and hope they hit. That's how it is. That's how things are. Also, I'm guessing you're showing them the video you're showing us this morning, right, Jaeger?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, how did it look before I fixed it? Was it like fucked? Like, was it just really bad, like hard to see, or you just couldn't get the audio? What was it?
No, it was nothing to see. Just
broken.
Nothing.
It was just nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck, I did a good job then. Fuck, I thought it was just like the same thing.
No, you did a good job.
I'm sure you did a good job, Daniel. No one's doubting your skills.
No, it was because the way Jaeger said it when I asked him, like, oh, how good does it look? He just, like, didn't say if it looked better or not. Like,
I mean, the video quality is trash. That's probably because it was recorded on some trash little thing. No, it's nothing to do with you, Daniel.
Some, like, shitty cassette tape.
Oh, don't blame the fucking video recorder. We can be proud to have this shit in here.
I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't really give us a whole lot, other than that Phoenix possibly has more than one person, which is slightly terrifying. But assumed.
I mean, it gives us an idea of more about who he works for. Because what I had said is that they're all wearing Russian military clothing and gear.
Old Soviet ones.
The thing is, though,
old Soviet-looking ones, yeah.
You can buy that stuff.
Okay, so you're telling me that if you were a mercenary or a PMC, you would buy old Russian gear, Soviet gear?
It could be like a psyop. It could be like they're trying to.
Bro, if Victor has the money to create a disease, a virus that destroyed the entire world, you think he had money to give his soldiers better gear?
He could be wearing those to blame the Soviets, though. Is what we're saying. Like there could be like reasons for.
No.
I think I'm thinking a little bit too hard on it.
You look in the wrong direction. This man played God. So.
And fucking won.
With the old Soviet uniforms, maybe he want exactly that empire back. Communism.
That's a lot better explanation.
That's I feel
Spread it.
honestly I also feel like we're just digging in the wrong place here. How does this help us? If his goals and motives are obviously clear to us now, we need to realise that, well, the main thing that we'll take away from this is that he has more men, or does.
The little things mean a lot, Moss. You know, I used to think the same way, but you pay attention to those little details, and sometimes they connect to other things.
He's right. He's
Understand
right.
It
your
may not seem
enemy
important
and
now,
you will
but in the future it might be.
understand your
It
enemy
could be
and
just a
you
load of
will
shit, but you,
understand
know, you still gotta observe it.
I'm just hearing two people here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jaeger.
Understand your enemy and you will understand the way to defeat them.
That is.
If he is really thinking he can bring back the old Soviet Union in a new world he create,
He can get fucked.
Devon,
Sorry. Sorry, I don't like communism.
Fuck the commies.
Yeah.
No, go on. Shout out. Fuck the commies.
Go off, girl. Sorry. I have Tourette's or something.
but at least he had the resources to bring the world to an end. So
He fucking, that's what I was saying, yeah, you said he played God. He fucking won at being God. He destroyed the whole fucking world and made it in what he wanted. Like, this guy is
yes.
the fucking, my God.
So, we're just gonna lie down?
Oh, fuck no. I just want to be pointed at something now and just, I just want to,
Well.
that lab that he's found. Right, okay, so the plan is to try and trick him out of the lab, but can we get like a B plan going on where while he's out of the lab we break in also? Just in case we don't take
Well,
him.
the problem that we have here, it's the bunker is a difficult one. Because if he's smart, and I mean this is before I saw the tape, we might have more than one person. But the door to that bunker does not fit his car. So he doesn't store his vehicle there, which means he has other bases. This isn't the only one. Or he's storing his car elsewhere, but then again, you guys have said he doesn't go anywhere without his car, right? So I'm surprised that he's not put it with his bunker, right? So the bunker is obviously not his main base of operations. Sin even said when she was inside it was very small. This doesn't mean that we don't touch it though, because we do touch it. It's our only lead to finding him or a larger network of whatever he has. We do need to get in there. Because you never know. There might be something important, there might be information, there might be God knows what, right? So what we do is quite...
We still need to figure out who's living in Estaria. Because if that is also a place from Phoenix, it has enough space to store a fucking Humvee. I mean, even 20 of them
actually
would fit.
The gate isn't made to open properly. When we look there, we got a good close look at the gate. It is built similarly to the outpost that we have in the castle, where it's built underneath a watchtower. The gate that swings open, you can't fit a Humvee under there. However, it surprises me that if that is his place after all, well, that he hasn't put it there. Then again, maybe it's a bit too obvious. Maybe he knows it's too obvious. Because it's a massive compound in the middle of a field.
Oh. Is it for sure? For sure, it definitely can't fit under. He might be storing his vehicle elsewhere. So that, whatever bunker we found, whatever bunker Sin was taken to, it's still something we've got to hit. We've got a couple plans. Problem is, all of them revolve around getting Phoenix out and getting his punch card so we can get into that bunker. Because he's the only person that we know who has a card so far. And that's the problem that we're facing, is that we need to get Phoenix. That's dangerous.
Yeah, we need
to
find the location. We need to find the location of Nathan's Reed camp, or we need at least Jerry or Julie
Nathan.
To build
a contact Nathan would have
to
a card?
Phoenix.
Exactly.
Do you think Nathan would have a card?
The other thing is that... What one?
Wait a second. Steph, Nathan Reed, the guy who killed himself on the bridge on the island. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, his house. Do you think he
What?
might have a punch card?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all. What did he say to you guys? I mean, was there any kind of information where might be his camp or anything else? I mean, in his pocket, what was in his pocket? A pack of cannabis seeds and rose hips?
Rose hips, yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, rose hips. Rose hips is a type of rose that's grown in suburban area in the most European countries. So
it's pretty prolific. Like they grow everywhere. Like
yeah.
Cannabis seeds, I don't know.
It's
not really
it's
illegal.
No connection.
You can buy them anywhere.
no.
God,
So
how
did
would
he
we even
say
identify his house
something?
if we found it? He said, he said more to the other guys. Daniel, you were with them when you met him, when he was first talking about his wife and all that. Were you? Or did you? I don't know, because I only met him when he was on the bridge. I didn't see him when they were first talking to him. Do you remember if he said anything important, Dan?
Who?
Nathan Reed.
From
the bridge.
Yeah, he said Victor was bad multiple times. Also said that the monster was created because of us. Something like that. Something that this was all created because of us.
Mm-hmm.
And
nothing like a location or.
Yeah, because of us. And then
Nothing on locations, places.
No, nothing about
anything.
locations. No, he was fucking out of his mind by the time we found him.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second. It's just a guess. Maybe.
I mean, he had the rose hips, but I don't know. That was the only thing that stood out on his person. I didn't find any documents. Nothing.
Codeine kicking in. Rose hips. Yeah. Can someone spell me that, please?
ROSE.
Rose and then hip.
HIP.
Is that not how you spell it? Rose and then hip?
He's not wrong.
Yeah, that's how I figured out words back in school, man. I had those fucking vocabulary tests, man. Combine two things, like.
I think most of us know how to spell.
No, I'm thinking about that. That's maybe.
Picking him up wrong.
What about rose hip and the Cyrillic alphabet?
Oh, bloody hell.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Did some town, village, or whatever look similar to the word rose hip? Or rose
I think I was thinking about it a little bit too hard. Sometimes.
Listen, we gotta try anything. We've got no leads.
If that would just go door to door in these southern towns.
I thought you were gonna say something like, "Oh, rose hips grow on this location. Maybe we should just there where you want to find a town name."
I'm a fucking terrorist and murderer, not a fucking goblin.
Well, I don't fucking know, bro. You were like really like I could just hear it from your voice, like you were like putting some shit together in your head, and I thought you was about to say that.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think it'll narrow it down. They grow all over the fucking place.
I don't really see anything that looks like a rose hip, though. Like
no, it's. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a dead end. I think they just might have been something on this person. Like
it was just the only thing that stood out.
Yeah.
I mean, they are a good source of vitamin C. He might have just been eating them.
Where do we?
when he was getting attacked by wolves in separate from his wife, he grabbed hold of it and he was like, you know, I need some vitamin C right now. Just pick some of these.
I don't know. Makes sense to me.
He had weed on him too. I mean,
Yeah, but weed grows literally everywhere.
The seeds, you'd probably have to buy them in a big city in a packet like that. Like, you wouldn't get them from your dodgy mate down the road.
they were
They're
they
like
were
proper packaged.
Norris Death Star. General Russian Death Star seeds.
Whoa.
That's what they're called. That's what the packet said. General Russian Death Star. That's like the name of like their weed.
I'm just gonna have a
Death
quick
Star.
lie down here, lads. I'm fucking getting the spinnies.
If not, there's something else that we can do. Yeah, there you go. There's another avenue that we can go down. The reporter wants to go back to Zenit to see if he can recover any of his old things. So Peter wants to go back to Zenit. I'd suggest that someone takes an escort, goes and escorts him over there to see if there's actually anything of value.
I think we
Come on.
really need to not. Oh, sorry. Let me let you finish.
No, go on, Daniel.
No, I think we really just need to find this guy's house, and I think the only way to do it is to literally search through every neighborhood until we find his house.
Right back.
Because obviously
Daniel,
Phoenix isn't fucking doing it.
If you want to do that, join me on one of the rides and we'll do that. We'll go literally door to door. It will be painful, but we'll do that. However, I would like to see if we can explore any other avenues before we start doing that. Like where he was found dead, starting around that area, doing a cone and trying to figure out where he is.
I mean, I don't know. We didn't find anything around there. Where we found them. I know exactly where we found them too.
Retracing his steps is also something that we could do. But no, this guy's been dead for a long time.
We just don't have. No, he's been dead for like 3 months.
Yeah, a long time. Right, so retracing his steps is probably not going to do us anything.
What do you mean, like
Not to me.
tracking his footprints?
Nah, not tracking his footprints. They'll be gone. Just
Yeah,
figuring
no,
out
that's
where
what I
he
was gonna
ran.
say.
If anyone has an idea of where he came from, the town that he left, and where he died.
No, we didn't. We didn't have the thought. We didn't have the thought in mind. We didn't even know about Victor Phoenix, like whenever we found him. So we couldn't ask him too many questions because we didn't have questions to ask.
I think the first thing, we just got to look at the board that we have right now and put all the cards on the table and just basically say, look, the one thing that we can do that is official is drive Peter over to Radio Zenit.
You know, we can also find
stuff.
Petrov. The poster idea has always been up there, and we haven't followed up with it. Putting posters all over like hospitals and police stations, and try to see if Petrov contacts us.
Wouldn't that lead Phoenix to us?
Exactly, but what I had said was instead of giving a location on the posters. Wait, hold on. Phoenix already knows where the fuck we are. He kidnapped Sin here. He knows we're here. So there's already that. And number two, the original idea was putting up a frequency and a time of day that will be on it every day, and then see if anybody contacts us, like Petrov.
I mean, or if you guys, really want to go Stone Age level tactics, we could just put a poster on the door of that bunker and see if Phoenix responds.
That could potentially be a fucking, would work.
He's cocky, so let's think dumb, and he might buy it.
Think like a caveman. Think like a caveman.
Remember remember, rose hips.
Everything, I think literally every option we
Yeah, I
have is
think I
going to
missed a
take
few
time.
steps.
You can
Yeah, you did. No, just a little bit. It's
laugh
fine.
at me right now, but I have an idea.
Shoot.
Let's hear it.
Cyrillic alphabet. I don't give this plan up. If we take the first, if you translate roses in the Russian alphabet, and took the
Again with the rose
first
hips.
two, get the first two letters of the alphabet. There are only 4 places on the entire map that have exact these both letters in it. One is a river, one is a hill, one is a village, and the other one is an open field.
Okay. What are they in the south? Are they to where we think's a decent idea?
Alright, well, let's kill the tape. Is
The village
fucking-
would be Krishino.
Grishino.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell is that? Oh,
Brashino is east of the airfield.
yes, you're right. Yeah, this is another thing as well. I don't know. Has anyone ever been to Devil's Castle?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
Daniel.
Is there anything there?
Nope. It's literally a fucking castle. Like this
That's
one.
just the. Alright. It's just that it's a very good location, which is why I'm slightly confused. There's not even something there. Regardless.
I mean, Mark just went through there too. He had a deeper look than I did. I think. I mean, if you guys want to check it out, he's good.
I remember coming across a castle when I didn't find you guys, right? I remember coming across a castle and there was a medical area inside. There was nothing there. There was a gate that was open, but there was a medical area just like the tower that we have here.
Sounds actually very interesting.
But there was nothing in there. We went up to the top, completely empty. Throughout the entirety of the center, there was nothing in there. But it was a castle similar to this one, but obviously a lot smaller. It could have been dwarves, or it could have been, I don't think it was Zolotar, but it might have been Dwarf's Castle. But I don't think I don't think it's that important. I mean, as I said, when I was there was nothing. Couldn't find anything.
Sure. I mean, another thing, I actually just found this when I was hunting out. Somebody has a camp to our north.
Yes, is it in a barn, Marcus?
Actually, no, it's in the middle of a field.
Oh!
With the camo netting on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there multiple times. Sin said that was Peter's camp, but who knows whose it is.
Ah.
There should be a shovel
Well, she
there,
said it's
a
Peter's
few
camp.
wire.
It's probably Peter's camp.
Probably.
Well, Peter's never been there, so it's kind of funny.
Oh, he said he's
Oh.
never been there? Did he say that?
Has he been away
Next
for me to
time.
ask him?
We should
So
speak
how would
with
you know
Peter
that he's
the
never
next
been
time.
there?
Because I've been there so many times, the place hasn't changed.
Oh, he's never been there when you've been there. Oh, right, okay.
But, okay, that... Okay, I'm not gonna
I've been there every day for the
get into
past week.
conversation.
Alright, well, let's keep the information. Let's keep, it's always good to have more cards on the table, alright? No matter what the information is. Regardless, we'll have that a look. We'll give that a look anyways. Because we're going to need to have a talk with Peter regardless, because he wants to be driven to Zenit so he can pick up some of his old stuff. Peter filmed that video that we all just watched. So, you know,
Peter
I think
filmed
if we
that.
can drive him over there, yeah.
Jesus.
He told me over the campfire one day. He told me about the entire situation. Like, I knew what was on that film before I'd watched it, because he told me. But seeing it is different. Seeing it is very different. Regardless, I think first order of business, I mean, the first goal that we have is to find this person's house, camp, wherever the fuck it is. We've got to find it. Because if we find it, we're a step ahead of Phoenix, which puts us in the lead, for once.
By the way, Marcus, you are the master of scavenging, huh?
I guess for the most part, yeah.
Be warned that I was today in a camp. Behind the second door there was a bear trap open on the ground at the door. Nearly stepped into it. So watch out.
Okay. What, in the castle?
No, it's in Sonichi.
Okay.
I have a plan that I want to float by is, and this is just some fucking harebrained shit that I just came up with, but it might be worth something. So, when George and Julie and Jerry were around here, actually in here, giving out about all the new people and whatnot, I was on their side, you know, that kind of way. Like, I kind of totally seen where they were coming from. I had more contact with you, Moss, so I kind of knew that they didn't need to react that much, but I understood where they were coming from, and I fought their case a good bit.
You don't need to be on their side to understand where they're coming from.
Yeah,
you can just, like, it is a valid point.
But I fought their case, and I was like, and I kind of made made sure that they kind of realized that, like, you know, I was kind of allying with them on their points, so they might buy it if I said that I was running away.
I thought I knew where this was going.
Yeah, I just thought of it there a minute ago.
Sin had this same exact point. True.
Right.
With Phoenix. But I don't know.
Alright, so Steph, what do you suggest? Is it like, I'm thinking of two things right now. We either do a setup, you pull them out, we nab them there and we question them, or you stick with them and then drip feed us information. Or you got another plan that I'm unaware of, but those two are the only things that come to mind when I think about the thing you've just proposed.
I was just thinking about drawing them out, but, like, maybe I could be more of use inside, like, keeping an eye on things. I don't know, it would be up to yourselves. It is risky, and Daniel, I can see you shaking your head.
The thing is, I totally go with your plan, but the thing is, if I have Julie sitting in this room together with Jerry and me, telling me that she has nothing to lose, so why shouldn't she go out there and work with Phoenix together? Because she lost everything. So if she lost her life, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm more than worried about your life at the moment.
Yeah, I know this is coming. But listen, I've been fucking stagnant in here, and I've been looking for something that's like my mission to do, you know, that kind of way. Like, I've been looking for...
I absolutely understand.
And I just feel like I'd be the best person.
I'm going to go in here and say that I'm all for it. We've got to take risks. That's what we got to do. We got to do that. If we can't just sit in here and do nothing, we got to take risks. We got to gamble.
That's exactly
it. Do you plan on rather luring them out or getting?
Yeah, we can decide that. We can decide that.
Somehow get their attention.
Yeah.
We know where they live. She can just walk up there.
Well, I can get
Well,
out.
Yeah, but
and
then,
I,
like, getting
I,
up there is highly suspicious on her own. It's she just
I can go
walks
out
right
later.
up.
I've done plenty of traveling on my own before, and like I'm not saying that I can handle myself entirely. You know
No,
what I
no.
mean?
What I mean is, like, how are Jack and Julie gonna see it when all of a sudden you just show up at their door?
Yeah, I
well,
mean,
I
yeah,
think,
they could
to
suspect
be
something.
fair, I think they'll be pretty much on our side. Because think of it this way: you just have to cook up some story about me. Just you know what?
Mm.
Think of everything bad you want to say, and just say it, and just rinse me out to them, because they'll eat that up. Because that's what they were saying.
I could
I mean,
think
I
some
was,
pretty horrible
that's.
shit. I don't know if you really want to leave yourself open to that.
Oh, go on. Hit me with all the,
Lay it on extra
right.
thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just
right,
ruin your reputation. No, yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
but like, think
Sorry.
of it this way, right? It's just, you have to take those risks, and I think it's good that you're stepping up and taking it.
I
We
have a
just got to
fire in
think
me
of a
to do
solid plan
something
and a
like.
location.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, so I could just go out and sort of blip on the radio a good bit. We have like code names that we came up with like ages ago when we were going to split off from the school, and I have been
Fucking
in with them a
perfect.
couple of times, you know what I mean? I have been, and I taught Jerry how to read a little bit and did a mission with him and stuff, and I think I would be best placed for it if we could do it.
Perfect. That
Like,
sounds
I don't know how
if
bloody
comfortable
if
I
the
feel
awesome,
if
with
right?
the
you
boys
staying
will
with them
let
for a
me,
long
if the
time.
boys will fucking let me, this is it. Am I gonna have to shout at you again, Dan? Oh man,
Well,
No, I
listen,
I
I
just
mean,
don't. I
know,
don't
I
feel
know.
comfortable with the amount of contact that they potentially have with Phoenix. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with you being with them for a long time. I'd rather just lure them out and us have
Okay,
them.
all right, this is
I mean,
vote
it's
for
all in
well,
my
Lurma.
interest.
okay. There's pros and cons to both of the sides.
Mm.
We do got to take risks. And I mean, you look at it this way: if you really, really do gain their trust and you stick with them for a while, the amount of information that we could know from them, right, would be very valuable. Where they live, where they're moving, what they're doing, if they're speaking with Phoenix, how they're literally everything, because you'd be
Mm.
able to drip feed us little bits. However, that means none of us can act on that information. We just have to sit with it and keep it on the table. Because as soon as they catch a whiff that someone's listening in, or someone's drip feeding them info, Steph's in danger.
Mm.
So we can't do that. The other
Steph,
one is obviously
But we
just
can't just
simply
get that
luring them out.
information by getting them, by having them here.
Well, the thing is,
Oh.
when we have them here, what we're going to do?
I'm sure that me and you can get the information out of
I
them.
can keep
But then that's
getting
gonna.
more
Devon.
But then
up-to-date
what happens after
information.
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Both Julie and Jerry both have something to lose each other. If I had Julie and Jerry right now and I pointed a gun to Julie's head in front of Jerry and told him if he doesn't tell me everything he knows that she will die right now, you don't think he'd say anything?
But if we could keep getting like more information. Go on, Jaeger.
Thank you. Go to them, get information, and the problem is that I see is to transfer the information from one point to the other point. Over the radio, it's absolutely dangerous because we don't know if
How
Phoenix is
about a
listening.
dead drop?
Up.
Yeah, but just let Jaeger speak. I think he's going to hit you with the stick markers.
So the problem with the school is that there's a gate where I have no access anymore because someone changed the lock.
To blow it up.
Well, no.
No.
Or I could just leave a poster on the outside of it with their code names and my code name and being like, I'm still around. I've left the other place.
No. If you go from the school back on the train tracks and following the train tracks to the east, you will cross a house near Castle Rune. Just a small thing. Put the informations in there, and we send someone out every second day.
I
collect the
think
information.
I think it could be something a little bit more frequent than just one place. Because if we're moving around, I might need to leave it somewhere
Yeah,
else. You
that's
know, like
my
maybe at
theory is
gas
also Jerry and
stations.
Julie are moving.
Yeah.
My theory is that they don't stick in one place. I think they move because we have multiple locations where they could be, and we've been to all of them and never seen them. So it's obvious that they're moving around. They're also squatting in houses. I mean, an ideal way to do this is it's not simple. It's simple in words. It's difficult in practice. But essentially, you need to. Well, once you've got the information, you basically have to let one of us know. I'd prefer to do the information face to face, because if you leave it somewhere, there's a chance that that piece of paper gets lost, someone finds it, or something like that. But if it's face to face, we can at least do it a little bit quicker, and you can make sure it's done at night time, things like that. So it's proper secretive, right?
We might want to
However,
have
that
like
means
a
you'll
couple
have to
of
contact
avenues.
us.
We might need to, because like in different circumstances, I might be able to meet up. I might be able to leave a dead drop. So I don't know, we could work out a system, something like clever, that kind of way.
Yeah, there's a few that I know. This op is it's been done before. It's just a little bit difficult when you don't have long range radios, or proper good ones at least, where not everyone in the entire country is listening to you.
Yeah, I do have one. I could bring it. I have carried lots of shit in this backpack before.
I don't know, it might be a little bit. I think that's a bit
dodgy.
Would it be suspicious? Yeah, if you're turning up to their door saying, "I left the previous group," but you've got a long-range radio in your back.
Yeah.
They may be like, "Oh, well, who are you trying to contact with that?" or whatever. We could also give you a few things that look important that you say you could have stole.
I mean, the field transceiver definitely can be one that she stole.
Yeah, and I could say that I brought it to try and find them. And I'm just keeping it because it's valuable.
True, yeah. It's a heavy piece of shit though, but I mean.
But I have literally carried it a lot before. Like they would even remember that I always had one on me. So.
All right, well then, since you're settled, so you can nick one of those from the nick in quotation marks.
I can fully prepared. I've got my own.
And then I don't know, what else would they might need that we could give you to look like you stole? Because that would make it easier and make the blow a little bit softer. Drugs. I've got cannabis seeds in my tent.
Ooh, that'd be a good peace offering, all right. Anybody got any cocaine?
Not that I smoke them. Cocaine, probably. Yeah. Oh yes, man. I beef for now. No,
it's not for me. It's not for me. I promise. It's for friends.
Full bag up in the medikit tower.
Really? Okay. Wow. Cool.
Hold on, wait. There's a full bag of coke. What? Hold on. Well, what? There's a full bag.
What
of
are you, a
coke
fed?
Well, no, but like, I mean, do we need to be like snorting coke? I mean, it's the end of the world.
Well, there's a full bag of it. Clearly, nobody's been taking it if the bag is full.
Well, I don't know if it's full. I've never seen the thing. That's
he said it. He said it's full bag. It's full bag. It's full bag. Right. So are we partying or what? No, I mean, yeah, I can do that.
I say. I mean.
Oh God.
I'll do it off the barrel of someone's gun. How about that? Okay, well, enough of that. Right.
I'll do it off the infected in storage.
So,
fucking gold eagle.
Now we need to.
Sorry.
Now we need to talk about what if things getting hot. What if Phoenix showed up? What if Phoenix get on the way that she is a spy? What if we need to we need to get her out there?
Well,
I mean, we can show up with full manpower, 3 cars, guns, and at least if someone bring me finally a fucking tank. Yeah.
Do you know how to drive a tank, Jaeger?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say.
Fucking terrorist, bro. Of course he knows how to drive a fucking tank, bro.
Well, I mean, it's not everyone has.
Not everybody has their tank in the fucking backyard or in the driveway.
Right, you get
That's
Oh,
only
God
because
damn.
that's
Can only
that's
imagine the
only
insurance.
because that's only because you following the rules of the society and doesn't play on the good side of the playground. Yeah, by the way, it's the dark one you
Yeah.
don't see.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Okay,
Here he
yes,
goes.
right. All right. Okay. Anyways, if things go
Anyway.
bad, right, there's one or two things that we can do. One of them is it's going to be sticky because we need one of us to be on the radio at all time in a field transceiver. You basically emit a code word over all of the frequencies, or at least our ones, or ones that we'll be listening on, and that basically means that all right, you're in danger. We either need to go pick you up, or you're coming
Back
to
you
us
up.
essentially.
What should the
Yeah.
code word be?
Guys, I'm
Well,
gonna
we
be
need-
looking
if you
for
come-
pineapple. That's definitely a good one.
If you're coming up here, we don't need a code word. You just need to know the code for the logs.
Excuse me.
She doesn't know the code.
No,
Okay.
not the new one.
No.
Because
2, 1,
of
2,
the
3.
disappearing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. 2, 1, 2, 3. Because of the disappearing of Julie, Jerry, and Judge, we changed.
But yeah, so there's that one, the code word one. However, the code word one is a little bit difficult because we'd also need a location that would go along with that. It's difficult. The second one is, well, you just have to book it. But that's like the last ditch. That's like bottom of the line. If things go really bad, you can't get hold of any one of us. You're just gonna have to book it.
Yeah.
Nope. But hopefully we don't have to do that one. The main one is the code word one, which is probably a bit easier, but we need to know at least a few places where we'd find you, or maybe you could say the code word and then the town.
I feel like I need a fucking pen
or
and
the
paper.
location. Yeah, sorry.
you-
Normally this is
no,
all up on a
you're-
board and I'm pointing.
Yeah, Let me just have a
It'd
fucking.
be nice to have a whiteboard.
Just have a ruler in my bag here. Hold
The
on.
tensions there often fly.
Does anybody have a bit of paper?
I'd offer the back of my
Yeah.
annotated map, but then you have to
Yeah,
see
go
everything
on.
I've written there, so...
Here you
There
go.
we go.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, nice.
Might as well go fuck
I'll
myself.
take.
Anyways,
Nope. You don't want my paper, it's okay.
Oh, I don't know whose I took. I'm sorry. It's no favoritism, I swear. Right.
I'd be surprised if you're taking paper from the British.
I
but yeah.
know that I'm your favorite.
You fucking racists.
Hey, I mean, it's not like you haven't. Like, I had to make one joke. I mean, it
Yeah,
made me
you're.
laugh,
Oh,
so
no,
that's
you're
it.
grand. No, it was brave. It was brave.
Well,
I respect
I'll make
it.
a third. I'll make a third.
No,
we got we got a few potatoes. Yeah, right, that's right.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I mean, I did just cook up a bunch of potatoes in the kitchen.
All right,
so,
okay, all right. I hear you. I
Okay.
hear you. You fucking limey cunt, you.
Don't say something about potatoes.
Yeah, go on. Oh,
No, that's
love
true.
that. Potatoes are great.
I'll take the potato thing,
Still
honestly.
a German in the room.
Yeah, no, wait. Well, I mean, fish and chips, mate, is like one of the most British dishes, and that is potatoes as well. So it's not like only the Irish people can have potatoes. Well,
Right. Okay.
it's more
So
they can't have potatoes, but
At
anyways,
least you don't fry everything like the Netherlands.
Oh, I thought the Yanks fry everything.
I thought those were Swedish. They're the Swedish.
Or the Scottish. Scottish fry everything as well. Fried Mars bar. Oh, fucking hell.
Okay. What kind of a time every night could we decide on that you could tune into the radio?
Right, it's.
It's late right now for
in case
me.
everything go bad.
Yeah, in case.
In
Yeah,
case
I'd
everything goes bad.
like a
Alright,
daily
okay.
check-in kind of time.
Yeah, alright. Well, what's best for you? Because I'm sure we can throw someone at a field transceiver at that time.
About 10 o'clock at night would probably be a good one, or 11. Maybe if you don't
Alright,
catch
so
me
that
at 10,
is-
try and catch me at 11 kind of thing.
What's the
All right.
standard you have your clock set to?
GMT.
Yeah,
Okay.
Greenwich Mean Time.
Shut your fucking
No,
mouth,
set
will
to
you?
CST.
Right, so 10 o'clock, and then, okay, right, so 10 o'clock, and if you don't hear me at 10 o'clock, tune every 15 minutes after that.
All right. Let me. Oh, bloody hell, you're gonna make me write stuff down now.
Yeah. We need to
Well, if it's
coordinate.
10 for you now and you decide for this
It's
time
not 10
throughout
for me now,
everything
it's like
else,
2.
No,
I have to.
it's 2. Yeah.
it's 2. Oh shit, in the
Yeah.
morning?
Yep.
Jesus, okay. Yeah, well, if it was right now, then absolutely, 'cause around this time I usually
Yeah,
wake
man.
up and check everything out anyways.
All right. So 10 GMT, and every 15 if we don't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, what frequency? Do we have that figured out?
Something obscure, but not like right at the end.
Oh, I love this one. I think the last one that we used was like what, 97 or 90 something point something. That one is right in the middle.
I want to say no one uses 91.9.
91.9. I actually love that number.
Okay, well fuck me then.
All right.
What?
Let's
Give me a number
change
then.
that.
No, I love that. No, I love that number. 91.9. What? No, I love
All right,
it.
91.9. All right. Where the fuck's my pen? Fucking
I don't
91.
know, I feel like people either skip to the beginning, to the end, or in the middle. So I think it's
Exactly.
the
Why
most
is
change.
ours the first one and the last one? We're about as predictable as fucking. No
Cheese
wonder
on bread.
Phoenix listens. It's like, you know, when I first came in and you guys told me the code to the gate was 4 1s, my jaw dropped.
Oh, it was simple and it was easy. Every idiot would stay there and try every fucking combination, but not this.
I don't
If they were
know.
trying to crack it, if they were trying
If
to
they were-
crack it, it would have been pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
If they're going from
Really low. You want the first.
all ones. Take
Yeah.
about like 15 minutes to crack that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it had its use.
Okay, right. Every 15 minutes after 10 p.m. on 91.9.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright,
and if you don't hear from me over the radio, check
Well, when are
the
you
nearest
going?
the nearest gas station. I don't know yet, but if you don't hear from me, on the radio, check the gas stations around my last location.
Alright, petrol stations around the last location.
Yeah.
What? Petrol, gas, petrol, gas.
Oh my god, we're not getting into this. It is petrol. Petroleum.
It is petrol.
Gas.
It is petrol.
Thank you. Gas. They call it liquid or gas. Go on. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
make it
called
make
English
sense.
for a reason. It's not called American.
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh,
I'll give you that one.
Jesus.
Breathe, Jaeger. It's okay.
hey mate, I mean, yeah, I fought
Give
for
it
my
me,
country.
old
I
man.
thought this was a bit established.
Old man yells at cloud.
I'm not. Who's old?
I mean, with the stick, it's
Don't
not a
talk-
good image right now.
He's brandishing it.
I mean, if this shit is over, I'm getting married, so.
Oh.
No, I'm not that old.
Oh, this is, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, anyway, so
yeah,
petrol
I can read that,
stations
man.
around your location.
Yeah, what's another kind of common building if I can't get to gas stations?
Maybe
I don't want to
second
give
best
you,
looking.
don't want to give you too much.
Churches
I could
are
be
also
best
good.
man
Churches, maybe,
for
yeah.
Jaeger's wedding.
Farms are a little bit too common.
Churches,
I'd
pubs,
say.
and
Pubs.
petrol stations.
Fucking pubs.
Right. Yeah,
We're gonna go
pubs.
with pubs.
It has to be pubs.
You could just break into my farm.
It's gotta be bloody
Alright.
pubs.
You could literally just play.
No, you should
break
probably
into my
tell it.
farm.
You should probably tell Dakota that that'd be like a safe. That's a pretty safe area she can go to.
It's my
Whatever
birthday,
needs.
5/25.
Okay, 525 is 525 is.
Yeah,
What
3
the fuck
digits.
is your name? Novak.
Novak.
Oh,
Brandon
Novak.
Von Novak.
Oh shit, sorry.
No whack.
Okay, so just for brief notice for you to like know where it is, look on the map. You see Novaya Petrovka, you see Topolinki. Look at the
I
plus,
think you've
right
shown
beside
me
it,
on it
but move to
before.
the
Yeah,
left.
no, I have it in my head. And
Okay,
yeah.
you'll figure it out. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so next, so with that all done, so 10 p.m. GMT, every 15 minutes if we don't hear from you. If we seriously don't hear from you after that, we're going to be looking for you at petrol stations, pubs, and churches.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll leave a
then
note
now we've just
if I
got-
can't stay there myself.
Yeah, and then
And if I can get
next
free,
would
I'll just come
be-
home.
Yeah, if you can, just book it home. It's the safest thing we can do, because as much as it would be simple for us to just roll out in force, it'll be quite a problem to manage us all.
Just
'Cause we'll all be
logistical
going in
nightmare.
different- Yeah. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
So yeah, but other than that though, but if things are really hot, we can do about 4 people in one car, or 3 of us in one car to go pick you up if you really, really do need bad things. I mean, if things go really bad, we'll do that. So for example, if we don't hear you, and we don't hear anything after the 15, whatever, 3 of us will roll out to the pubs, and if we find you, pick you up in the car, we'll come back. That's
Yeah.
simple.
I'll leave a note if I can't do anything else, that kind of way, and just keep you updated.
Yeah.
Right,
no, that'd be
cool.
good as well.
Okay, right. Panic stations then, like, so something goes wrong all of a sudden. I was thinking I might just try and slightly turn my radio on so you can hear everything, but then it depends on you listening to the radio, so it's hard to know.
I mean, if we get the radio done where you're currently staying, if we get that one done, the long range, we'll be able to listen from miles. And we can have someone sit on that as a designated role for them to be the radio operator. Because I've wanted that for the longest time, because there are many times when we've been out there and we're trying to call back and no one's listening, so it's probably best. But that is all depending on if we get that fixed.
I wonder, like, could it be like, I don't know, set to some way like that it would like alert you or do something that, like, I just wish there was some way of like psychically telling you, do you know, that kind of way, like, or making it make a noise.
Oh
or
no, yeah.
Could you hook it into the? Could you theoretically hook the radio into the PA system so that if I did chirp up on the radio, it would play it over the whole fucking place?
Yeah, and
wonder, is
you'd
there
wake
any
us
way-
all up from a nice night's sleep. Probably, we could do that. Exactly, we're getting the crow noises again. But, right.
Daniel is
probably.
not amused.
We could probably get it done. However, I think it'd just be safer for us to just... I mean, when you
Have
go
somebody
out and do
listening.
this operation, we'll try and have someone listening most days.
See, the problem with it is they can't talk at all because they give it away, and they can't be in range of anybody talking, so everybody has to stay whisper quiet and stay away from them.
Yeah, now that is a challenge.
It is a challenge.
That's the challenge. But no, we'll have to find someone to do that, and go over to another, I suppose, side of the castle where no one is. But then again, I would probably go against just turn on your radio in the middle of a conversation if they feel like Phoenix is there or they're leaking information. We trust your word. So I'd probably not try and risk that.
If
'Cause
I
then
get
again, they could hear
uncovered.
your radio. Yeah.
I'm just wondering how, because
No.
I suppose if I get uncovered, I'm kind of fucked, because they'll have me. The only way you'll know is if I don't get in contact with this, either way. And I won't be able to tell you where I'm gone. But that's the risk, isn't it?
That is the
Be
risk.
very careful, Steph, please.
Yeah, I will. I'm
Nothing I gotta worry about.
I don't know. I don't know if they'll trust me. I don't know. But I
mean,
really, really,
put it
really want to
like
give it a
this.
shot, because we're kind of in the dark here. We don't have a lot of
Exactly,
other
we are.
leads.
And put it like this, right? If they don't trust you, I don't think they've got the guts to take you. I think they'll just turn you away.
Maybe, yeah. Or
I
just
think
not
I
find
think
me,
they
because chances
yeah
are I'm going to be looking for them and they're just going to be like, nope, don't trust it, and
yeah.
just leave me alone, hopefully.
Alright.
Or they'll
And
try and
if
trap
that
me.
doesn't work, as I said, I don't think they'll do that. I think I just have a feeling that they're not going to harm you unless they know you're working with us. But if they don't trust you, then I'm sure they won't bother, and they won't do anything bad. So you'll
Fingers
be
crossed.
fine. As
Hopefully
I
they
said,
like me
this.
enough to not kill me anyway. You
They
know?
wouldn't do that. I don't think. I don't think any of them are killers.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think that they'd work with him.
Yeah, I don't think they're working with him out of spite for us, or
Just
they believe in his dream. I think it's because they're scared shitless of him.
Oh, maybe.
just give me the promise that you're coming back alive here.
Jaeger. That's
Oh, I lost enough good people. I'm not willing to take any more deaths.
I'll do absolutely everything I can to survive.
Good.
Yeah, when that moment comes, Steph, when you have to make that split-second decision to save your life, don't hesitate.
I don't think I will.
Pull the trigger.
I've been thinking about
Do what
it.
you have to do.
Yeah. It's heavy shit. But
It's always heavy shit. Always
That's it.
planning up. It's heavy.
that's it.
But,
And
you
I'm
know,
not happy sitting
I'm-
around either, you know what I mean? I want to
Mhm.
be out in the shit. I have
And
a stubbornness.
So,
It's good.
now it's your time to shine.
Is it getting fucking dark or is it just about to storm?
Yeah,
No,
It's just getting
dark.
it's getting dark.
dark.
Okay, shit.
Let me
Okay.
check.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's around
it's getting
6.
dark.
Bollocks, I was
So-
getting all fired up to get going then. Well, I suppose we have to
Uh,
Well, it's
plan
even
more.
better.
Yeah, we have to plan.
Exactly. So
Like,
even better. There's
more
more to
details.
plan. Plus, you have time to think.
Can someone turn the
Free.
generator
Whoa,
out?
whoa, can you
there?
step back, man?
I said, excuse me.
Didn't hear ya.
Thank you.
Alright, and you plan to go out alone, I'm assuming, yes?
Yeah. There could be, I mean, if somebody wanted to tail, somebody singular wanted to tail, that might not be the worst idea, but it does endanger both of us more in case that person gets seen. Unless
I mean,
anybody's
could.
very good at being stealthy.
I mean, we could at least take the route down to
could be
Wybor,
less of-
over Gorka, yeah,
Hold on,
over
let me-
Gorka,
let me
Dubrovka,
state
Krasnostav.
this. Okay.
Hmm?
What if you didn't
get
make the decision by yourself to leave? Like, what if someone else pushed like more ideas onto you? You've always been someone to see both sides of an issue, so what if someone was like, maybe we need to go out? What if there was someone like that? You could add more leniency or
I don't know.
perspective to the story.
I think
Well, the story.
they
to be
don't
pretty
like
simple,
people
you
they don't
just
know.
Slag me off.
They don't like people they don't know. They're very
I
mistrustful.
heard the whole I heard a lot of the conversation because I was locking up the gate when you lot were talking. Julie fucking hates me. Absolutely despises me.
Okay. Oh shit.
Jerry doesn't trust me.
Mhm.
They don't trust myself. They don't trust Miller. They don't trust Lev.
They always had a problem
you
with
could
authority. They didn't like Daniel
Yeah.
at the start for the same reason. They don't like being bossed around.
Wondering
So what
that
about
they
Mila?
like me.
Mila, guitarist, little hippie dippy, wants to live alone in the woods.
I lost track of something
Regardless,
somewhere.
we're straying a little bit too far from the operation. We're all right. Let's get back on track. So-
No, never mind.
So the plan, obviously, that we've got right now is pretty solid, and the only thing is that I'm a little bit concerned about is that if at any point If at any point you get cold feet, slip out.
Yeah, okay.
Either tell us, no bullshit over the radio, just tell us, slip out. You know, leave where they are. If you get cold feet, just let us know. Because, no, I'm not being funny. I'm speaking full seriousness. Not everyone does this shit. Not everyone can do this shit. And from what you're saying, you're telling me that you want to step up and do it. I'm proud. I know that not many people in here served. I knew people. I served with people that didn't want to do this shit, afraid of going in alone. So I'm blown away that someone's doing it, and someone's stepping up.
Oh. I'm either foolish or brave, I suppose.
It's a bit of both. That's a combination. A bit of both. A bit of both and a stroke of luck. That's how we win. Because this is how things are nowadays. All we've got to do is we've got to risk. Of course, with risks come with, you know, people getting hurt, losing people. But from where we are now and how we've got everything set up and the information that we have on the table and our cards, we can only play risky things. For example, looking around the countryside for someone's house, going up to Phoenix's bunker and putting a note on the door. These are risky things, but we've got to do it.
You can be looking for that house the whole time as well. Like, there's no reason you have to be stationary while I'm on a mission.
No, we'll be doing stuff. Don't worry. I've got a few plans. One of them is to drive Peter over to Zenit. I want to know what he's left over there. Because if he recorded that video, and he's also spoke to me about that he's got case files on Phoenix that I personally want to read. Because I need to know who this guy is, even if...
But how do you record the video during all that?
He was under the table, I wasn't seen.
Oh, he was hiding under a table, they didn't see him.
Yeah, that's why the video is kind of not looking too good. I mean, he told me...
There was like two guys directly in front of him. Alright, never mind.
We have the video, so that's the evidence there, but it's, you know... What's I saying? Anyways, yeah, we'll have stuff to do, so we won't always be just sitting idle, because, I mean, I've got a problem with sitting idle anyways. I'm always moving around trying to do something, so... But we will be listening, and we will be keeping an ear out to see if you do, you know, if you are in trouble or whatever. And if, as soon as we hear it, 3 people on the way to one of those places. But if you do, you know, if you check in with us and say it's all fine, we're good. So,
yeah.
You know,
I'll try and leave a note for you as if I'm going to be dark for a day or two as well. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Yeah. Just to make sure that, you know, you are well aware ahead of time and there's no panic.
I mean, yeah. As I said, I mean, it's a rough one. It's a difficult op, but someone's got to do it. I'm glad you stepped up and done it. It's, you know, as I said,
we'll see how it pans out. You know, like I don't want to make out like it's this like very clever thing to do, because it's probably quite foolish, you know. But I can feel it. Do you know what I mean? It feels like what I'm supposed to be doing. It just came to me, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" And when I feel that feeling, I do go for it. Fate.
I mean, at least I don't need to go out there and hold a weapon on their head.
Might still have to, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, you should have heard the other plan that we had going on for getting them. It required like 6 of us.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I'm glad that this one's getting, you know, put on the table and taking priority, because the other one required us to basically lock down Novo and draw them out from their town, from their apartment. So yeah.
They have an apartment in Novo, do they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the east side.
Right. Okay. Novo
side,
east side.
Little workshop, car workshop nearby, 2nd floor.
Yeah, because I do want to make sure that, you know, an attack on these, like, on any of these places, you know, yeah, we can do it. We have the manpower. We have this, but we shouldn't always think of that first, because that starts a lot of things.
It's blood, isn't it? That's not to be taken lightly.
Yeah. Also, there's a risk of us losing people. I mean, and I'm sure we're all good shots, and I'm sure they're not good shots, right? But it's one bullet.
I'm not being bad, but I'd rather we lose me than like any of you guys. What? Look it.
Please don't say that.
Well, I'm fairly fucking useless. Come on now. Come on now. All I do is
Jokes
crack
aside.
jokes
Not
and
true. It's not.
look after
It's
people.
not true at all.
Stop.
I'm joking. I'm
Say
joking.
that again.
Fuck's
say
sake,
that
he's
again.
all take
Say
everything
it
too
again.
fucking seriously.
No. Say that again. You are what? Useless?
I'm fairly useless. I just sit on my arse and play guitar all the time. Come on now. Come on. All right, it's fine. I'm only messing anyway.
You are one of the holding pieces that hold the whole group together.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm getting Jaeger.
And even that not all of my decisions.
Yeah, no, take that. Just. I didn't do this to fish for compliments. I was just making a joke. I was just being self-deprecating. I don't want all of this attention. Oh, God. God, I'm dying. Sneaky. Some sneaky dealings. See how well I can play it. I don't know. Will I get away with it? Will they let me? I don't know. Sneaky. Stay at my hair. I need this. Oh God, I'm tired. I've been gardening all day. I fucking love gardening. I planted so many stuff. Planted many stuff. It was good. I repotted my sunflowers. Potted a baby aloe vera that's been sprouting off my big aloe vera for ages. It needed a new home. It's time to fly the nest. Right, back in a minute. Gonna leave them all sitting there waiting for Jaeger to compliment me again. God. I hope he forgets what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Don't say the devil again.
Okay.
You're an important part of this group that hold this group together so far and so long. So yeah, no.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not that important.
He's speaking the truth stuff.
Ah, come on. No. I don't know.
No, it's the truth. Even for the member that came new to our group, you became an important part. So, don't say that you are useless. None of us is useless.
Okay, I'll buy that one.
Everyone has his part in this group and his job and task. And you entertaining the people. With your guitar, yes. But do you know how important these moments are? In times like these, out there. A little bit normality, comfortable, safe. That's what you present with your music. So don't say you are not important. That's why I'm saying, don't fucking die out there. If you die out there, and I swear to God, I will find out, and we will meet again down on the fucking hell, I beat you the shit out. That you're crawling up to the heaven's gate and trying to get in like a fucking cat from the street.
Okay, I won't die.
Better for you.
I'll fucking do everything I
I
can to survive. I really will.
I can't be the only person that has to make so many promises in the last couple of days. So, fucking hell, I'm getting married. Jesus.
Yeah, that's news.
Never expect that.
You forgot to mention that one. Am I gonna miss it?
That.
When are you getting married?
When we survive this shit.
Oh, okay.
This shit is over. Maybe earlier. Who knows? We will see. If you find a priest, let me know.
If you get
a
date,
living priest.
If you set a date, I want to hear about it.
You're the first one who will know this.
Okay. Right, so there is an apartment, Novo East Side, near the car workshop. Do we have any other locations where I might find them?
Yeah, the school, obviously, and then the house that Jaeger spoke of. There are three confirmed locations.
Where's the house?
That's the question. If they took over the school, or if we left someone like Z behind us, unknown, that this person took over the school. I mean, that Z, after 1.5 months later, showed up from the island up here to this castle was a fucking miracle.
Well, he's back.
So it's not
that's all that matters.
Right, the school, the apartment in Novo. Where else should I look?
Yeah.
Try those places. They're the only confirmed places that we know as of right now.
Do they know that we know about their apartment in Novo?
Probably.
I know about the
No, but
about the
did they?
apartment in Novo.
Do they know that we know?
I
Like,
spoke with
if I showed up
Jack
at that
about that.
apartment. Oh, he.
No, no,
Okay,
I
okay,
spoke. I spoke in the past with Jack about that. It
okay,
was
cool.
remembering the fast where we collect all the stuff from the school and move it up here.
Hmm.
And I moved groups of people from the school up to the castle.
Mhm.
I spent 3 days up in Novodimirovka
Mhm.
to find them. It was the last known location, and what I found was this apartment, and I hear Jack inside. So yes, it's totally confirmed it's theirs.
Okay.
We also got confirmed that the inner town there's been movement. We approached the town one day, myself, believe it was Joseph and Miller. There was a dead infected in the road next to the store. So they frequent that place. If not all the time, they do go there. The school they probably don't touch, because we know where that is.
Mhm.
There is nothing inside anymore in the school. I mean, we broke in the place, searched around, and the only thing we found was the 2 boxes of explosive stuff and the dead body
Hmm.
in a crate.
Exactly. So they probably don't touch the school. However, they probably frequent Severograd. It's along the pathway on the highway, which is an easy route for supplies, which they probably do take. We also found 2 crashed, well, I say crashed, they probably were crashed, green Adas in the ditch in Sperigino. They both had the same stuff in them, but both the radiators were empty. We've since been able to repair them, myself and Miller, and we brought them here, hence why we've got 3 cars. But we believe that those cars belong to Jerry and Julie at some point, because there's 2 of them, and they were right next to each other.
Okay. Right. Okay. Grand. So that whole area, and then where is this bunker of phoenixes, so that I know like a kind of a range.
North of Novodimitrosk. I can give you the
Oh.
exact coordinates if you like, or I could give you a more, well, easier to read one, I guess.
So now you
essentially-
understand why I'm thinking that they work together. I mean, it's obviously that they work together. They setting their camp up in Novodimirovka. Phoenix has his bunker in Novodimirovka. And
I'm still kind of half hoping.
They telling me. Even Jack told me, "Ah, no, we don't know anything. We found nothing."
I'm still kind of
Bullshit.
half hoping that maybe they're like deep undercover kind of thing. I don't know. Have we been in contact with them at all? Like, have they tried to contact us or anything?
No.
I think they've been avoiding us, because I think they know what we're going to do if we find them. Not saying that that's what we're doing, however, I think they're just afraid of us.
That's not what you are going to do.
It's what weird. It's what I mean. Yeah.
Right. I mean, if you want to talk about breaking kneecaps, all that type of stuff, we can, but it's not on the table right now. It's not the point. The main thing is that obviously, I think they're scared shitless of Phoenix. I also think they're scared shitless of us. So they're avoiding us like the plague.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, if it's true that they give Phoenix the location of us and the number of members we have in here, they would be expecting that Phoenix will show up here and try to lure us out, or even like in the school shooting at us. So yes, there's a reason why they don't coming back or try to contact us.
I don't think Phoenix is going to pull that type of stuff here now. I mean, if I'm Phoenix, I'm thinking about it this way. There's twice the amount of people, and they're behind massive castle walls. They're very heavily armed. If I start slinging shots at the castle, I'm just going to get shot right back. So I think He's playing, you know, I think he's just basically waiting for us to slip up and then catching us when we are out by ourselves. I think that's what
I
he's
told
doing.
you, if we have grenades filled with gas in our supplies, he have also some of these. And if he has the advice to shoot them up into our home, be an easy win for him. But that would be too easy for him. But we need to have this worst case in our back of our head. So.
Well, I'm going to be honest. We can talk about worst cases. Worst case is he has friends, and those friends shell the place. I mean, look, we saw in that video, we saw that, you know, we've all got our speculations, restoring the Soviet Union, yada yada, this and that. That one guy simply can't do that. If he's got friends, and if, you know, his friends have got kind of strength, I guess, they could easily put one shell on this place and we're all gone. However, he hasn't done that so far, which leads me to believe he doesn't.
Or
because it really
we're his little toys in his little apocalypse wonderland that he wants alive.
That point always, to me, seems just... It's an idea, but it's just, you know, will someone really not solve a problem just because they want to play around with things? Maybe so far he's been able to do that, but, you know...
Seems like a psychopath. It's just a possibility, you know, that's what I kind of think. I don't know, because he's the guy that wiped out the whole fucking world. I don't think it's beneath him at all to just toy with us. He might not have any backup. But he might have gas grenades and a grenade launcher. It seems like the kind of stuff that he might have, and even on his own he could fucking take us all out.
I mean, we've confirmed that he has a set of night vision, he has an armoured car. It's two things that basically outclasses half of us here. You can't take him at night time, he'll win. You can't track him on the roads because he doesn't have to drive with his headlights on, because he's got night vision, right?
Good one.
This is the problem.
I mean, at least for the castle, for the guards on the gate, we have night vision scopes that can help for the moment.
Yeah, but he's gonna see us before we see him. Trust me, I've worn goggles like those before, and when you're fighting people that don't have those goggles,
I mean, if he's stupid enough to drive too close with his Humvee up here, we should hear him or notice them.
That's the thing. I don't think he's that stupid. I don't think he would just do something like that. I think he is just waiting for us to fuck up and then just collecting us. That's what he did with Sin. She fucked up and he capitalized on that. And I think that's what he's waiting for us to do.
I'm kind of thinking about heading out at dawn.
I was about to say go at daytime, because...
yeah. I want to get on the road, you know. Getting some posters up and tracking them down.
Yeah. Really best idea.
And the sun is up, and Jesus, I can't see shit. In 6 hours.
6 hours?
Yes.
You're fucking
I mean,
joking
it's
me.
halfway up around 5, but yeah, roughly 6 hours.
You could sleep on it. I mean, from someone who's not... I haven't done this type of operation before, Steph, but before going out and doing something rough, sleep is always good. Just
Yeah, you're
because
not
you
Taking
wrong.
never
a-
know when you're gonna get, well, you never know when you're gonna get it again.
Mhm.
And it's also nice to just think on things.
Yeah,
Clear
you're
of
right.
mind. I mean, this is from someone who's done things like that before. So I mean, just prepare yourself mentally as well. But I'm sure you got it covered. Sounds like you got it covered. Sounds like you're ready to walk out of gate swinging. So
I fucking am, you know. I've got a fire in me now, but you're right. I think I should sleep on it and say my goodbyes in the morning and get going.
whoa,
Well, no,
I
no,
want no goodbyes.
like in the. Oh, all right, no, no goodbyes. All right, I'll just fuck off then.
Well. You know what I mean by no goodbyes. Don't need to, don't need to set everyone. Oh, this might be the last time I'm gonna see you.
Ah,
Know this.
no.
Right.
I'd be like, yeah,
Because
see
we're gonna see you again. That's the
peace
thing.
out, lads.
We're gonna see you. I know we will.
Cool as a cucumber. Nah, I'll probably cry. I might cry a little. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't know. Ooh, did that hit us? Did that sound like it ricocheted close?
Yeah, that I heard a crack.
I heard a crack.
That is.
I heard the
That
crack
was
before I heard the
fucking
shot.
hell.
Yep, that was
Careful.
towards us.
Heads down.
Mhm.
Told you. You stupid enough.
Wow. Fuck, I gotta get my helmet.
Right, lads. I might just head to sleep here in my new room.
Oh, Steph, I needed to talk to you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
heading
No
to
bother,
sleep?
Dan. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 Come in.
It was kind of a private thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll tell anybody
okay,
else to
can we,
fuck
can we
off.
talk in my
Heads
cabin? 'Cause I have to
Yeah,
get my
sure.
helmet
Hands
anyway.
up. Don't want anyone looking over the walls. He's got night vision. We don't.
Got night vision, yeah, we're fucked, man.
Oh shit. I can't see shit. Oh, thanks.
Okay, we're good, just say.
New batch of helmets if needed in this tent. Or they were in this tent. Where the fuck did they go?
Hold on.
You're alright.
Okay, update.
I'm
Other
just getting
thing.
my helmet on, so...
Right.
Fuck. So you sure you're ready to head out and stuff?
Alright.
Well, obviously
I
not
am,
now,
yeah.
because what's going on, but...
I've been
you're
waiting for
making that
something.
decision?
I've been waiting for something that suits me. And
I don't know, I feel like
it
testing out my helmet.
just feels like fate, you know? Like I was in with them. I have been on missions with them, and I was on their side that night, and we
I
don't
mean, my
have
nose.
a whole lot of other paths to.
How
You're
do I
right.
describe this?
I've been
I mean,
thinking
I
about
got a little bit
a
of
lot
this
of things
going
lately,
on,
and
so I think my nose is going to be at least
I didn't know
somewhat
who else
okay.
to tell about this.
Maybe
'cause,
not. Maybe
No,
not,
Noak,
but maybe so.
Noak,
Depends on
could
how
you
that goes.
whisper, darling, please?
My bad.
You're okay.
I think I plan on leaving. Stuff.
What? Why?
Hard to explain, but just haven't really felt like I belong here anymore with the new people coming in and stuff, and it's always, you know, been my job, and I've always felt like it was my duty, you know, me and Jaeger, to protect the people here and keep them safe. And that's, you know, it's the other people here to do that now, and they do it a lot better than me. And everything that happened with George that day, and here and Julie, and the way I handled it, and I just felt like it was wrong, and you know, just, I don't know, it's the way that Moss and them think is a lot better than I do. I just feel like it'd be for the better if I wasn't the one who handled those things anymore. I need to just go figure out things in my head and have have a lot of like two sides, inside of me and telling me two different things, and it's just
Dan,
stressful.
I don't think you're right. I don't think that somebody else is doing your job. I always
I don't know
thought
how to
of you
explain it and
as
put it into words
no.
right, but
I know what you mean. I think Moss has kind of come over and kind of bowled his way to the top, and he's qualified and he's competent, and I can understand how you feel a bit displaced by that. But I think you've always seemed like Jaeger's apprentice to me. You know what I mean? You're his like, oh,
hold on.
the fuck?
What?
Oh.
Is everything okay outside, Jaeger?
Yeah, we take care, it's fine. Just heads down.
Okay, can you get a helmet for Steph, or Steph, are you still going to sleep now?
I'm still probably
You're
gonna
gonna
go
be
to
so
sleep.
loud while I'm sleeping.
Oh
right
Jesus.
Logan, not to be rude, man. I'm having a talk with Steph right now. You mind if if you just, yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know.
No, listen, I've always seen you as Jaeger's apprentice. He's training you up to take his job if anything ever happens to him. That's what I think. And I think that Moss is he's a great man, but he's more comfortable following orders, I think. Or he'd be gunning for Jaeger's job, whereas he's happy enough to let
I don't
Jaeger
know.
call the
They
shots.
just handle things a lot better than I do, and every
But
time I feel like I handle a situation, there's always someone who's against it, and there's always people saying how what I did wrong and how I could have done it differently, and it happens every single time, and it frustrates me because I just try to do the right thing and make people happy, but it
that's the
always seems
process
to
of
upset
learning.
people.
No, that's the process of learning. And I have seen you grow a lot, and I have seen you learn. And people will criticize, and people react badly to your tone, which isn't, I don't think, your fault. I think that's just how you speak, and I don't think you mean the attitude that comes across. Do you know that kind of way? Like people get all spiky with how you speak because they don't understand that that's just how you speak. They think that you're giving attitude. You know what I mean? Whereas like you're just you have your way of going on.
I don't know stuff.
I just think you have learning to do, that's all. I don't think that you need to run away, man. I think you should listen to Jaeger, talk to him about how you feel as well, if you haven't. I think he's training you up for his job, and I think you're the right person for the job. You're one of the OGs.
My head is just not in the right place right now. I have a lot of thoughts. I don't know what to think and I don't know what to do. Fucking hurting my head.
It might do you some good to take a fucking break. It might do you some good to take a break and get out, but I don't know. It's not safe either.
Don't know.
Sorry, I can't tell anybody about being safe.
You please make sure you're careful when you go out with this stuff.
Hell yeah,
You'll
man.
do this.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be worried now.
You know, I don't wanna pass from this world having done nothing. Nothing of note.
Down.
And we are all
You've done a lot, you know. You've done a lot for everybody, including me.
I know.
You know, these talks we have, they mean a lot to me and they help me, so.
You just move so fast, and I can empathize because I move pretty quick too, and I know it for a long time got me in trouble, still does. You know, and people all like had their shit to say about how I did things too for a long time. They were right, you know, like I I I would have like a really bad temper sometimes too. And like I was always a real bad like person for interrupting people. Like me learning to I have learned to sit and shut the fuck up sometimes and just listen because like people hate being interrupted. I hate being interrupted. I'm fucking terrible for it as well. I'm always doing it because again, my mouth is quicker than my brain, and I just spit shit out sometimes. Like it happens all the time still. You don't actually do that much,
Get what
but
you
your
mean.
problem is your tone. You know that kind of way, and I don't know because I like it. I don't want to tell you to be better at that because I find you funny because I get it. You know that kind of way, like. I
Yeah.
think you're sweet. You're quick. You're decisive. You know you have your ideas and you want to say them. And like I respect that. And that's why I think that Jaeger took you under his wing because he sees that that can really flourish into like very good strong leadership qualities. But just needs to be knocked around a bit and hit into shape.
Yeah. I just having so much fucking thoughts, man. I didn't like how I was thinking whenever all that shit with George and Jerry and Julie and all the I don't know. I was thinking some bad things, and I didn't like myself in that moment.
Mm.
The way I handled stuff with George and all that.
I don't know. I think you were kind of like it was very very tense and it needed to be. I think he needed some manners put on him because he was out of control. And like I don't know, I don't know. People said you hit him. Maybe you didn't need to hit him. I think he
I did hit him
probably
pretty hard. He
deserved
was
it.
bleeding on the back of his head.
Oof, ouch. I
I don't
still
know. I
probably
just
would have hit him too.
things have just been getting me a little angrier than usual, and I don't know what it is. When George said that stuff, I wanted to kill him,
Mm.
and I'm not gonna lie about that. And then I was gonna shoot him right there, and that Billy guy was in my face, threatening me. I wanted to kill him, and in that moment, I was just so angry and like fucking like
But
furious.
but you came
And I
over
wasn't
it.
thinking about it. And then after I realized it, but
No, you came over it.
I don't know if that's safe for people.
Mm. But it was aimed at the right person. You've never blown up at the wrong person. You've never hurt the wrong person. I don't know. Maybe you didn't need to fucking rifle butt him in the back of the head. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. The temper, I can feel it because I know it gets me in trouble too.
Yeah. Well, thank you for talking to me.
No,
If
it's
I
all right, man.
do, if
I hope
I
I was
do
some kind of help.
decide
I
what I
think you
want to
should
do
talk to Jaeger first before you decide.
I hadn't told him that I was gonna leave, but I've kind of talked to him about stuff.
Hmm. Maybe he doesn't know how serious
And
it is.
and you're gonna be around gas stations and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Where are you gonna be hanging around whenever? Is that only whenever you need like you're in danger? You'd be at gas stations and
Well, I'm
stuff.
gonna check in on the radio every night at 10 GMT, and if you don't catch me then, listen every 15 minutes after that. Until like 11 o'clock, I guess. And then if you haven't heard from me by 11 o'clock, come and look for the notes. Notes will be in churches, gas stations, and pubs. Um, and yeah, they'll just let you know that, I am still okay, where to go, or whatever I couldn't say on the radio, that kind of way. So I won't always get a chance. And if you
Okay.
don't
Well,
find
I can't leave
anything
you.
in a pub or a
Uh
church nearby,
huh.
then I'm missing. You know.
Okay. Well, I can't leave a note for you, but I will leave if I do decide, which I don't know yet. I will leave a note for Jaeger, and everybody will know, and you'll eventually find out as well.
Oh.
But I don't know if I do decide to leave, maybe I'll find you out there. Who knows?
I hope you can breathe out some of that fire and take it more for a learning experience than something to be angry at. But I can understand how Moss gets under your skin as well, because he doesn't get you at all.
He doesn't get under my skin. I think he just does a better job than me. And he's kind of just completely taking up that role, and
he might do a better
don't feel
job
like
than
I'm
you, but he
needed
also
anymore.
doesn't get you, and he does kind of, he laughs a bit too much at you, like at you, for my liking. If I was around more, I'd call him on it. Like, honestly, I just think he doesn't get you yet. You have to find your dynamic, do you know, that kind of way, and hopefully he can find it in his heart to respect you for what you are, you know, and your good qualities, and not focus so much on what he sees that's wrong, which is like, you know, macho man shit, but it's bound to happen. You know, you're a fucking good, valuable dude with really fucking strong leadership qualities. You just need to be nurtured. And I think Jaeger wants to do that. I don't think he'd like to lose his apprentice. And I wouldn't like to lose my, you know, backup leader. I don't like to think about Jaeger fucking going anywhere, but I'd rather have you at the helm than, well, you and Moss at the helm. I'd rather listen to you. Oh, Jesus. There's Zed. Alright, darling. No,
Alright.
do you?
What?
Yeah.
Is he right there? Can he hear you?
Yeah, real casual. Where the fuck? Okay, where the fuck is okay, where is...
Oh no, he's replying to people. He's just really loud, you see.
Oh, okay. Alright, Dan. I'm gonna go to bed, but...
Okay, I'm gonna go to Moss then, and then tell him what he needs to be done.
Make sure you leave a note before you leave, so.
Of course, yeah. Whew,
remember what I said, don't hesitate.
I won't. I kinda need to move my tent. I'll do it tomorrow as my final act. Oh shit, cold and hungry, great. Right, okay, I have to go and do some mod shit. Appreciate everybody watching. If you're still watching the stream, thanks for watching the stream. I wonder, did I miss any messages? Oh, hello Num. 1 hour ago. But, okay, if you're still watching the stream, thanks for watching the stream. Don't forget to possibly share it with one other person. Like, and sub, if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much.